Why, hello there, friends. Here I am, Jason, your intuitive restore, pulling cards for today, the 4th of February, alright? So, Spirit, what do we need to know for our greatest good? Please give us a sign for today, the 4th of February, in regards to what we need to be made aware of. Spirit, what do we need to be made aware of, Spirit? Anything that we need to know. Alright, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So, pretty much the way it is, right? Is we are calling in what makes us truly happy, what has our hearts fly. Alright, today we're seeing truly what will bring us in emotional fulfillment. Because the King of Cups commands in nothing but healthy emotional fulfillment, healthy creative energy. You know what I mean? The King of Cups is the king of his castle when it comes to emotions, maybe like intuition, psychic abilities, like any kind of creative projects. The King of Cups is that king that we want to see when it comes to self-love, when it comes to knowing exactly, the things we deserve. It's actually having full respect for ourselves, where we are seeing ultimately exactly where we're going. We know exactly where we're going based upon the clarity we're bringing in about the relationships that we keep in our lives. The Three of Wands is ultimately about to start going on a trip to who knows where, but regardless, he knows exactly where he's going, right? His bags looked like they're packed. He's sitting at a table. He has his camera waiting. He's ready to do exploring. He's on his second cup of coffee. Sounds like a man after my own heart. And he's looking at, the river bend. Just around the river bend, he looks once more. Just around the river bend, beyond the shore. Right? He understands that there is a journey awaiting him. And he's using all the power that he has within him with self-love and creativity to take that giant step forward. We've been preparing for this moment, right, my friends? This moment we've been preparing for. And I feel as if today this moment is finally stepping forward. All right, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is prosperity, ultimate prosperity. This is having a sunflower grow into full blossom. All right. When it comes down to it, sunflowers only face in the direction of the sun, right? That's why they're called sunflowers. So with the sunflower, it's saying we're taking in prosperity. We're taking in that light to ultimately bring on nothing but success and victory. My friends, I feel as if this could be maybe the beginning of a business. This could be the very beginning of something that can be bringing on some decent money, my friends. It's the kind of situation we have one heck of a journey coming forward, and on this journey we are going to find peace, we are going to find love, and we are going to find prosperity in ways that we've never seen it happen before. All right, with the Five of Pentacles, with the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, Spirit is saying, ultimately, I love this Ten of Wands, all right? The Ten of Wands, it shows this dude, right? He has ultimately put up these brand new walls. He's made a healthy, beautiful garden. His hard work has paid off. All of the all of the challenges that he's had to face, all of the questioning of his intuition he's had to ultimately sort through. I feel as if he's finally reached that part where he has ultimately been able to cultivate fresh soil and plant good seeds and nourish his garden the way he needs to. Look at him. That garden looks beautiful. It's a brand new garden for him to grow and bring in whatever kind of intuition is going to drive him to success. All right, to me, this is the completion of a cycle in regards to fighting the universe's messages, fighting the signs, and ultimately finally going with the flow, knowing when it comes down to it, we cannot stop resisting. because what's meant to be will be, right? And it's the kind of situation I feel as if we're just stepping out of Five of Pentacles energy. All right? The conflict, the feeling of lack, the feeling as if you don't have something when in all reality you're the only one holding yourself back. You know, it's worrying. It's the kind of situation with this Ten of Wands and ultimately creating this beautiful garden. There's going to be so much growth that is going to be bringing on that prosperity. So today is the day when we flip the page from worrying to seeing the things coming forward. And no, we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Love and money run on the same frequency, all right? They run on the same exact frequency. So no, you're bringing in balance today. You're bringing in things that will ultimately bring you money, and you're bringing in things that can ultimately bring you love. Love and money, okay? Because we've grown, because we put our priorities into action, because we finally understand what is going to give us that healthy growth. What are we going to do to continuously bring forward all of this manifestation that we've ultimately set into effect? You know, with the Ten of Wands, that's the kind of energy saying, ultimately, the ending of a chapter has happened. We are finally taking that step forward towards giant new ideas and giant forms of drive and passion and power to succeed. All right? With the King of Swords, with the Nine of Wands, and the Temperance card, I feel as if this is a journey that's been led by Spirit. We've been able to find our version of, I'm hearing Nirvana. All right? Nirvana is a place of peace, of salvation. All right? A place of just finding complete balance. All right? The angels have been by our side, having guided us through the storms, having guided us through the happy, fun, amazing, beautiful times. This has been one heck of a journey, and the Temperance card is all about being the alchemist of your own life, learning how to work with the darkness and work with the sunshine and come together with alchemy potion in such a way that it is ultimately tailoring to our lives. All right, it's called ultimately the angels giving us that opportunity to find complete equilibrium. We've given ourselves that time, my friends. We've been patient with ourselves, knowing exactly what we're bringing forward and knowing exactly the magic that we hold within inside ourselves. Sometimes it's been hard because I feel as if we've just been feeling as if we're taking down a fence and this fence would never stop ending. You know, I feel as if it's the kind of situation when you know you're doing such good for yourself, but you're like, why the fuck hasn't this happened? You know, I feel as if, you know, that's not the best feeling in the world. Because when it comes down to it, you're worrying if it's ever going to happen. But you know you're doing the right thing for yourself. It's like it's a battle. But I feel as if with this King of Swords, the King of Swords is the king that ultimately is ambitious. All right? He is on the top of his castle commanding the thoughts that come through his head. Are they proactive, or will they cause him to be stagnant? You know what I mean? Is he bringing in positive energy or negative energy? All right, the King of Swords is the king in regards to, you know, what reaches through the barrier of healthy thinking, and what does not. You know what I mean? He's a little stubborn than the King of Swords, because he knows damn well if he brings in this thought process of lack, it's not going to do him any good. It's just going to drag him down with the Five of Pentacles. The King of Swords knows better. All right, knows better. And the King of Swords only commands in the thoughts that will have him prosper, that will have him bring all the clarity in the world to bring in whatever needs to be ultimately cultivated. No, this is beautiful energy, my friends. We got 2 aces and 2 kings. We are in control. This is us in control. All right. We got the Strength card, the Death card, and the Queen of Wands. The Death card is a rebirth. This is a complete rebirth, my friends. What's happening today is a complete rebirth. To be honest, that's what I'm seeing. We are stronger now than we've ever been. All right, we are stronger now than we've ever been. We're in touch with our power. Power is the word that keeps on coming up over and over and over. Power is that word that is ultimately that has latched on to us. because we know who we are. We know what we're worth. We know what we're capable of, and we know what we need to stay away from. Power and strength are hand in hand, because I feel as if it all has to do with listening to your gut and allowing yourself to follow through, regardless of what the outcome could be. We understand anything is possible, and all we can do is the best we can, and that's what we're doing, my friends. We are putting that giant step forward. Today is a day where we are ultimately taking off on a journey, and this journey includes nothing but self-love and prosperity, my friends, and love and intuition. My friends, do you understand? Like, I'm telling you, with the Two of Swords, with the Six of Wands, and the Emperor, all right? This here is saying we've been feeling as if we haven't been, we've been feeling as if we haven't known what we need to do. It's like we feel as if we've had a crossroads. As you can see, she's ready to fucking shoot, with her bow and arrow. However, she's blindfolded. She doesn't know exactly where on the target this arrow is going. She knows exactly where she wants to go. She just doesn't know how she's going to get there. All right. And I feel as if with the Emperor knows exactly what he needs to do. He puts his life in checkmate. He's grounded. He has order in his life to bring in everything that he commands in. The Emperor is the king of all kings. So know and understand, with the Emperor is by our side, showing us the way. Our intuition, the universe today is showing us the way. We know where we need to ultimately take that bow and arrow, and where we need to target that arrow to. You know what I mean? Exactly what direction, at what angle will get us towards that bullseye. Do you know what I mean? It's the kind of situation with the energy of the Emperor, my friends. Anything and everything is possible, because we put our lives in checkmate. And know, with the Six of Wands right next to it, in between the Two of Swords and the Emperor, the Six of Wands is a celebration the universe is ultimately throwing in our favor. We are victorious. We are victorious. What we're bringing in, my friends, is victory, success. It's just the drive and the passion to succeed. This is a celebration of victory, my friends. And I feel as if this is all leading up to that ultimate emotional fulfillment. Know that this is the direction we're going in right now, my friends. The King of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment. So if being married with kids, and having a beautiful house, and being able to have that happily ever after of emotional fulfillment, this is the journey that we're on right now. And we are definitely heading in the right direction, my friends. What's happening today is progress. What's happening today is forward movement towards this Ten of Cups. Know that this is exactly where we're going, my friends. And I mean, Ten of Cups could also be maybe being having your dream job and having a beautiful loft in the city. Whatever the case may be, whatever will give you that emotional fulfillment, that's exactly where we're going. All right, so get excited, because the best is yet to come. My name is Jason, the Intuitive Restorer. If you identify with the things I've said, please subscribe. Like this video. Like. That's the only way that this message is going to get out to everyone that needs to hear it. And I feel as if this is definitely something that people need to hear, because we all need to understand that ultimately everything happens for a reason, and it is our book we're writing. We just gotta write it. No bars held. Just got to hide it and let the universe and yourself, not so much yourself, because ultimately you've been taking the wheel. You've been fighting against the wheel. Allow the universe to take the wheel, because the universe will show you your way. All right? You go ahead and subscribe. I put these videos up daily, okay? If you connect with my energy, there's more to come. I run 2 Facebook groups. My first Facebook group is called Intuitive Restore, where I go live weekly. I just went live last night. I also release these readings, and I help run another group called Soulful Sharing, where I do the same, but it's more of a public platform. So it's the kind of thing, if you have any gifts that you'd like to share, that's the platform that you can use. Soulful Sharing, okay? So once again, my own Facebook group, Intuitive Restore, and a platform that I work with 3 of my friends is called Soulful Sharing. I love all y'all. Live your best lives, and know, once again, the best is yet to come. The best is happening. It's happening. But you will see the fruits of your labor soon enough. Love you guys.